cerebral, 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 cerebral,
Cerebral.
cerebral,
Bro.
cerebral,
Right.
cerebral, cerebral. This is insane. Cerebral,
Bro.
cerebral,
R-E. Bro.
cerebral,
Bro.
bral,
Right.
bral, cerebral.
Right.
I got cerebral.
That's it.
Cerebral. Welcome inside another edition of Jadee's vlog. What's up? My name is Jadee. How much you know or what you really know about cerebral palsy? Me? I really didn't know much at all. Today, let's meet a family that has a son that suffers with cerebral palsy. Hopefully we can help to make their lives a lot more copable, livable. So in the words of Sizzla Kalanji, let's do some good today. Jadee's vlog.
Hi, my name is Candice and you're watching Jadee's vlog.
Yeah, thank you very much. What up, Caden? You're on Jadee's vlog, brethren. Hey, right. So, yeah, as I was telling you in the intro, we're here with Candice, and Candice has an event coming up. And you know, you have events happening all over the place for all different types of reasons. But when you have an event for a particular purpose, it separates or it sets apart the real essence and meaning of the event. It just makes a difference. So, we rise, Women in Praise.
Yes.
Candice, welcome. Thank you for coming inside Jadee's vlog.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so we rise Women in Praise, and then we'll get to what it's all about. But what is We Rise?
We Rise Women in Praise is a concept that my team and I put together.
Right.
I'm having a benefit concert for my son who has special needs, and we didn't just want to have another benefit concert. We wanted to come about to have a theme and a specific theme in mind. So we looked at the fact that over the last year we saw a lot of women struggling.
Right.
Domestic violence cases, murders, kidnappings, and we decided we have to stand together as women to support each other. A lot of times you would find women fighting on each other,
Right.
even in the Christian community. So we decided, listen, this is a good opportunity to pull the Christian community and non-Christian community together to stand up against violence, against abuse, against depression.
And and I've been hearing a lot about this depression now, and you know, it's very real. And people sometimes just ignore it, but it is real. Yeah?
Correct, yes.
So tell me, as I was saying in the intro, your son's hold on 1 second, hold on right there. So in a nutshell, if you can, what is cerebral palsy?
Cerebral palsy is a condition that affects the brain. It's non-progressive, some would say, and there are different levels of cerebral palsy. And in my experience, you don't see, no two child is the same. They have some children with cerebral palsy that walk and talk.
Right.
There are children with cerebral palsy that are totally dependent for their care.
And your son's condition is?
My son is totally dependent on us for care.
Right.
So from feeding to breathing, movements in order to move him from one place to the next, we have to do all of that for him.
So it's like every single day right round the clock.
Yes.
Type of a thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you were telling us about, well, of course, the equipment that is needed. What are some of the equipment that we searching for or looking for?
Well, what I've realized, right, is that in dealing with him from baby to now, we would have gone through different phases, and each phase has different requirements and different needs, right? So as a baby, it was easy to do certain things with him. So carrying him was easy, bathing him was easy. So, you know, that was cool. When he was toddler age, the challenge was the communication. The most difficult thing was when he's crying and you don't know what is wrong. So it's a process of elimination. Even going to the doctor is a task, because at the doctor they have a checklist of questions and most of the answer will be no, because there's nothing that you could see. And a lot of time if a child is sick, they could say, well, my head hurting, or my tummy hurting, or my feet hurts. But with us and any special needs child that's non-verbal, it's a process of elimination. So they do pain care first, they will do x-rays to see, you know, stuff like that. So that was the major challenge around that period. And now he is 12 going on 13. The major challenge is mobility in terms of lifting. So to date I could lift him, but I carry him mainly on my back because that's the easier way and the lighter way for me. But
he's growing.
And he's growing, and he's tall now, right? And can't really carry him for long distances. And to move him from one spot to the other, we want to get a lifting system or a hoist that's generally used in homes and geriatric care and so forth. So it will help with the lifting from bed to his wheelchair, from his wheelchair to the bathroom, to the car and so forth. And then we have to get a new wheelchair for him as well, because he's outgrowing. And not only that, we are not really using a proper wheelchair now. We are using what we call a travel chair, because one, it's light, so it's easy for one of us to put in the vehicle and take out when we have to drop him to school, because he goes to a special school, right? So that is one of the main things. We have to get a light wheelchair, and the school is also requiring that we get a chair that can recline, because if it's difficult for us to lift, it's also going to be difficult for the teachers and the caregivers to lift. So it will be easier for changing purposes to get a reclining wheelchair, right? So
of course these utilities is definitely needed.
Yes, it is. It's needed. And once a piece of equipment is labeled special needs, it's 300% more costly than a normal piece of equipment, right?
So guys, basically it's a lot of money. It's very expensive, and of course, you know, for one family to take on such a hefty sum of money or weight or whatever you want to call it, it's almost impossible. But all things are possible through Christ. So we have a concert. It's called
Women in Praise.
Women in Praise. It's August the 19th. Who's going to be on the cast?
We have Surrender, the group Surrender.
Right. We know Surrender.
Denise
Plummer is going to be there.
Nikki Rimple.
Nikki's going to be there.
Nisa.
It's going to be there.
Nisa. Candice, Caden, Maya Scott, Marissa Diaz. We have many more. We have some young artists coming up as well. And you know, some people tell me that it's difficult to get a sold out show with only women.
Well, no. As a matter of fact, I think probably back in the day. But now we have so many powerful ministers, women of God, that I believe that it's Queen's Hall.
Queen's Hall.
It's going to sell out. It's going to sold out. How much are the tickets?
It's only $200. So imagine getting to listen, relax. And at the end of this event, you know, we want to have people leaving feeling lifted.
Right.
And I want people to feel that, you know, in spite of the situation, because this is just my situation. There are a lot of people going through a lot, whether it's health-wise, whether it's financial, whether it's relationship, whether it's family structure. You know, a lot of people really going through stuff. And at the end of the day, we want people to leave feeling lifted, to feel like I can go again. You know, I've invited other special needs mom. I know I've invited other special needs parents and families. I know they struggle, and you know, I want them to know that they're not in this alone.
Man, it is Women in Praise, August the 19th.
We
and
rise, women in praise.
We rise, Women in Praise. It's going to happen. The place is going to full out August the 19th, Queen's Hall. And Candice? Yeah, don't worry. I think you're going to reach the mark. What is is there a price, a total budget you're looking to accomplish?
No, because we're still sourcing
Stuff.
the total, different to see where we can get maybe our wheelchairs not so expensive. And,
Right.
But we know that
You just need help.
just need to get certain things. Even if we get the lifting and the wheelchair alone right now, that's something we want to focus on.
Right. Excellent. So guys, thank you for watching another episode of Jadee's vlog. Let's go out and support Candice now. And let's get the equipment. Let's go out and help him. Let's be a blessing. Let's really support this family so this young man can have the equipment that he needs to live his life, to live his full potential of the life that he has. Right? Follow my page, Jadee's vlog. Later on, yeah.